Creating a life of freeness is a state of mind, a way of being. Great day, great people. It's Ashika here with a Life of Freeness. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you a quick way for you to check in with your vibration and then flip it in case you need to tap into a different vibration. So, earlier this week, I shared a quick live about how to flip that energy because I was out running errands with my son and we were just running to the grocery store really, really quick. And at this time of year, a 5 minute trip takes like 35 minutes. So, in that experience, my energy got flipped and I just started paying attention. Like, it just felt really rushed and chaotic, and being aware that my energy has shifted to in a energy of chaos, I felt like the hurriedness, that was going on out in the environment. And then I thought, how can we flip this energy? Let's do something to flip this energy. So he and I did something to flip the energy, but we also began to view what we were experiencing a little bit differently, which was flipping the energy. We simply start seeing like all of the cars and everybody moving around as a means of being able to shop for their families and know that they're trying to visit friends and just have outings with each other, and just it's a nice time to come together and build fun, loving, peaceful, joyful energy at this time. And when I was able to tap back into what was actually happening around me, then my vibration was then raised, right? I flipped my energy. And so how did I do that? I did that by getting back to what I know and paying attention to what's being reflected back to me. And that's how you can check. That's the quick way, and how you can check in with it is paying attention to what's being reflected back to you. So another quick way you can do this is check your timelines, like on the Facebook and all of that stuff. What's coming through your feed? What conversations are you having? What are people talking about around you? And whatever that energy is that you're experiencing is a testament to your level of vibration. And if your energy needs to be flipped, if you need to flip that, then you do that by raising your vibration. And right now you can do that like I did with running the errands the other day. I tapped into a different way of observing what was taking place, like with the chaos. And when I tapped into that, my vibration, I raised my vibration by doing that. But like going back to like the timelines, I'm really happy about the collective consciousness right now, because it is really demonstrating and reflecting back to me all the amazingness that is taking place right now, and maintaining that level of vibration, pulling that energy into the new year. I'm really, really happy about the feelings of so many people coming together. I mean, everything on my timeline is about manifesting, building together, making sure that everybody's checking in on each other. So it's just showing me a shift in consciousness and my own consciousness to be able to tap into that, what is being reflected back to me. And I'm really happy about that. And that helps me to stay in a high vibration because I'm constantly checking in with what's being reflected back to me to show where my set point is. And when I can identify what my set point is, I then get to move in a way that allows me to see what is reflected back, and if I need to shift something or flip that energy. And like I said, a quick way to see that is, what are your conversations about? What things are you talking about? what things are coming up on your timeline, what situations are you happen to over, hear. There, of course, there's an energy with that. And in identifying what that energy is, it's just a quick way to look back at itself and say, oh, this is your current state of being. This is your current vibrational state. And if you don't want that, then right now is a great time to tap into the collective consciousness where you can expand your vibration and raise it, because the energy right now is so filled with direction and collaboration and coming together and togetherness and family, love, joy, peace. And it feels like the abundance of all those things are available to all of us in a way that is different. And the reason I say it's different, it feels different for me, is because it seems like something that can be channeled into the new year for a long time. Like we can literally set a new timeline or something like with this, but that's a whole other conversation. But really seeing how we can do those things by seeing what's being reflected back to us. And when I look at my timeline, I'm just so happy because everybody's manifesting. Everybody is, doing big things in 2020. Everybody has this clear vision for 2020. And we're already setting the tone in a place now, in our now, for those things to come. So that high feel good feeling that you feel right now, you can tap into that when you feel like it, when you need it, when you need a little boost. Because a couple of days, I think last week with that 12/12 portal, I was questioning a whole lot of stuff. However, what did I do? I recognized that my vibration had shifted. And then I checked in to see what was going on with myself. And then I flipped the energy and I got back into a higher vibration. And some of the things that were reflected back to me was like all of the, collaborations that we've been doing and manifestations and people traveling and coming together, visiting family and things like that. And when you can see that and you can tap into the energy of that, it feels really good. Feeling really good helps you to think of happier things. Thinking of happier things help you to behave a little different. And we just all give off a different, higher, loving vibe. And it's almost like it just kind of keeps spreading around. So that's a quick way that you can check in, a quick way to raise your vibration by checking in to see where you are and then tapping in to a higher vibration by seeking something out that may be out in your physical world that you can tap into, that will show you what's going on with your inner world. And when you do that, that's how you do it. It's simple. It's a choice. And I'm so glad you guys are here. So I hope that was helpful. It was helpful for me to even share it, because even in sharing it puts me back in a high. It just kind of like maintains that high vibration. So yeah, I hope that was helpful for you. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for listening to the end. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Bye for now.